Hi guys, welcome back. It's Amanda and I'm going to do the close-up and dry results video from my two paintings from last week inside today because it's been raining outside on and off today, and I normally do them in the grass and the grass is wet, and so I'm just going to use a little bit of the light coming in from our picture windows here. But it's cloudy, so it's a little bit blurry. So I do have the flashlight on my camera as well. So I'll zoom in. This is the first one that I did with red, white, and gold because my boyfriend requested red, white, and gold, or he suggested red, white, and gold. And some of the sections, like I showed you before, you have to get really close to see the details. And some of them are a little bit more noticeable, like right there and in the corners. But overall, I think it's kind of okay. It's not my favorite one, but it's not my least favorite one either, so it's okay. I'll zoom in and show you all of the different cells and details. And then tomorrow, I think, will be whenever I post another one with reds, white, and gold, because I did a second one because I wasn't sure how this one was going to dry. Okay, I don't really have a lot to say, so I'll just kind of get in close for you to see the details. You can see a little bit of the iridescent white right there. It looks like sparkles. And right there. Those are some of my favorite parts because that is where you can really tell the difference between the colors and some white cells and lines. Sorry. I need to figure out how to do this with my tripod so I'm not so shaky. Or so your video's not so shaky. I love this spot in the center here where you can see a lot of that iridescent white making cells there, and then right off beside of it you see the gold making a few cells or outlining a few cells. So that part is probably my favorite. It's really hard to see the details here because the colors just blended together a little bit too much. And I was going for a specific overall shade of red, so there wasn't a lot of contrast in my reds. I didn't want to add dark red or any kind of dark color because I was specifically going for this shade of red, like right here, and white. Okay, one more part. Up in here you can see a little bit of the gold too. I think I've already shown you that. I like that where you can see some definition with a little bit of the darker shade of red that's in here. And I like the white around the corners. But that's all for this one. It kind of reminds me of some kind of a red flower, but you really have to look close to see the details. It's not really a flower, but just like, except for where it's lighter in the center and red all around the it's like lighter right there and red all around the rest of it. It also kind of reminds me of blood splatters. That's not what I was going for, but I guess that's kind of always what I think about whenever I see red paintings like this. But that's all for this one, and I'll be back in just a second with a close-up of my cup bottom reverse flower dip that I did for Thursday's video. Okay, here is the cup bottom reverse flower dip painting that I did for Thursday's video last week, and I'll go in and show you some of the details. I can't remember if this was, I think this was a 10 by 10 inch. The last one was an 8 by 8 inch. This is where it went over that side a little bit more than some of the other places. And that's okay. The way that it turned out, I still like it pretty well. I like that shade of gold there where it looks kind of yellowish almost. I like it because yellow is my favorite color. I love these details here, where you can see like that lake blue. And I like the details of the medium magenta and the iridescent white and the gold all right there. Sometimes this technique works for me and sometimes it doesn't. I'm pretty happy with this one. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this one yet. But like I was saying, I'm pretty happy with it. The colors may be a little bit weird together, but I still think it looks kind of neat. I love the cells around here where there is that lake blue with the gold around it. It almost looks like yellow around it. And then over next to it is the medium magenta with the iridescent white. I love the details in this. I'm definitely going to try this technique more and more. I really like these results whenever they turn out nice. Sometime I want to get one that either does not go over the edges or goes over all of the edges. I haven't decided which way I want to face this painting either, so I'll turn it around different ways. I don't know if I'm going to keep this one, give it as a gift, or list it for sale. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. But that's all for this one, and that's all for my close-ups from last week. And thanks as always for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos with anyone who you think may be interested. And have a blessed day. Bye.